Hi, I'm Jim with Pour the Juice, and in this video, I'm at Stateline Liquors in Elkton, Maryland. As you can probably assume, Stateline Liquors is at the state line between Maryland and Delaware. It's pretty close to Pennsylvania too, so if you're in that, Philadelphia area, um, this could be a store that you might want to stop at. Even, you know, New Jersey's not too far away. Well, certain parts of New Jersey, but pretty good store. Really enjoy their selection here. They have some allocated stuff, and we'll go take a look at that right now. Let's go. All right, State Line Liquors. I'm not even sure what highway this is, to be honest with you, but it's right off the highway. Not too much around here. But what they do have is whiskey, which is nice. Pretty big store, warehouse store. And when you come in, they have these Myers Rum, George T. Stagg, Saz, Cups and Chandy, and William River Weather bottles, which I've been interested in trying. I used to have one that was, I think the one that I had was normal Saz. It was pretty good. Yeah, let's get started. Let's start in the normal whiskey aisle. And I'm just going to kind of go around. What we got here is we got a couple long aisles. Hit and run. I don't think I've ever seen that or tried that. Chattanooga straight rye malt whiskey. I'm sure that's pretty good. A lot of news coming out of Uncle Nearest. Really wonder where that's going to be going. Got some flavored stuff here and regular early times, but I think this bottom shelf is just like extra stuff. So maybe I'll skip that bottom shelf. Get some Pursuit. More Pursuit up here. There's a lot of brands here that I've never seen before. At least I haven't seen in other areas. Like SB House. Past a Matchstick. High and Wicked. Springbook. These are all new brands to me. I don't think I've seen them before. I definitely haven't tried them before. On Your Six, I don't think I've ever tried that either. And quite a bit of Chattanooga. I have a bottle of this. This is the Tennessee High Malt. It's pretty good. If you've watched my videos, I'm not the biggest malt fan. But for, a higher malt whiskey, I do think it's pretty great. The Wild Turkey 8-year. And there's that bottom shelf. No prices on the bottom shelf. It looks like it's just extra. Field the Dream small batch over there. Little Bardstown. Back in the day, you couldn't get Bardstown in New Jersey, you couldn't get in Pennsylvania, and so the only, the closest store, I should say, if you wanted to get some, if you were in those areas, was either coming to Delaware, Maryland, or New York. It's the only places that I would find it. So this was actually, you know, my wife bought me a bottle of Bardstown in upstate New York. But then after that, if I wanted to come get some, I would come down to the store. They've always had a pretty decent selection. That's right. I think this is where I picked up a Bardstown number 9 back in the day on discount. Discovery number 9, I mean. Ancient Age. Got some Luxor over here. I gotta check the Jack single barrel proof on this bottle. 33.2. It's gonna be a solid one. On this wall, we got some liqueurs and some extra stuff in the corner. Nothing too crazy. Let's take a look at their Scotch. I think there's Irish at the end of this too, so I'm just gonna go through this a little bit quicker. It's a pretty big store. Decent amount of compass box. And still, you know, there's still a lot of brands here too that I don't know if I've seen before. You know, they have a decent selection here. It's not, you know, overwhelming selection, but the selection they have is including a lot of things that I've never seen, which is nice. Got some Indian single malts over here. Japanese and American single malt. Alright. Then what I'll do now is I'll head over to the tequila shelf. Looks like they have a pretty good tequila section as well. And I'm just going to go across. Need to get a stabilizer for this thing. Got some mezcal too. These are going to be a lot of the bigger brands down here. And the same thing, they have a bottom shelf, but the bottom shelf looks like it's a lot of extra. Yeah, definitely an interesting store. I'll walk over and attempt to get the front where the allocated whiskeys are, but there are some people in line right now, so I may pause right here and get back to that in a few seconds.
You want a little box or a bag?
No.
You got some tequilas up there.
Thank you so
Go
much.
ahead, honey. That right there.
Let's
There
see.
you go. Perfect.
Woodford Blue Run Shanks, Fountainworth Helldiver, Larceny.
You as well, thank you.
Bye.
We got some John J. Bowman. And we got the taters. Just in case you're looking for Buffalo Trace, in case you're looking for some Blantons, they got it here.
Do you need a bag or anything? Or you good?
Alright. And that's going to be the video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.